just for 1 point. You're gonna go back to 0, and then you're gonna have to put all the points, basically. Back in. I'm liking how this feels. It feels good. Hiya! Okay, area explored.
Not possible.
Those little crystals are annoying. Gauntlet. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Oh ho ho ho! That was useless. Yeah, the little things are hard to click on sometimes. Oh, wait, there's still some exploring to do down here. Okay, maybe not a whole lot, but a little. Here's a body. And some more spiders. Harasho! Okay. I guess that's something we also need to look at, so we're gonna go that way. It might be nothing, but just a little, like, small little corner of the map that we didn't see. Or it might be a chest. Might be nothing, just a little bit of spiders. Things respawn. That thing got trampled. I believe things respawn after a certain time, or at least when you go from one place to another, certain parts of the map respawn things. Okay, let's do this.
I see you have brought back the fugitive.
I came of my own accord.
That's good. Take her!
Stand down, soldiers. You have no authority to judge alone. Only Grand Inquisitor Hemlock can.
Do not question my orders, Edric. I won't be as forgiving as I was with your treasonous sister. I won't make the same mistake twice.
What do you mean?
Some Brotherhood of Dawn prisoners broke free and escaped. Valeria was among them. We're preparing for the hunt.
What?
Look, Valeria's mistakes are hers and hers only. She, on the other hand, has always been loyal to us and the Republic. Do not treat her like those curs you sentenced to death by the dozen.
Ah! Take them both! Prepare the gallows!
Enough! Stand down, Malus.
That bro.
I will take it from here.
Grand Inquisitor.
Let us walk.
Ooh, I want
These
that.
tricks, powers of yours, how did they manifest?
They just appeared. Something unlocked within me. Look, I know how it seems, but I assure you, I didn't bargain with demons.
Inquisitors know better than to believe words.
Inquisitors maybe, but you're more than that. To me, at least.
That bro? Pretty. So, awkward silence moment. Tell me we're not gonna fight him. Okay, let's see. Let's find out.
Let's assume I believe you. What did you expect by coming back here?
Only what's right for Valeria and I.
I cannot afford the political cost of sheltering you, but I can give you another chance at survival, another chance to serve mankind far from these lands. You will leave for Stormfall at once, and live as an exile by taking the first boat to the city of Gomorrah. Among the pariahs of the world, you might not be noticed.
Even if I do, what of Edric? What will you do with Valeria? She was just evading Malus's frenzy. She's still loyal to you and the Republic.
No! Your path isn't theirs, not anymore. Even my influence couldn't save Valeria. Her fate is sealed. Accept it as I must.
What?
She deserves more than being chased and put down like a dog. I hoped you would not have been so cold for once. But you never cared, did you?
I'm risking much more than my political survival by not killing you on the spot. Do not dare to presume to know my feelings. Let's make this very clear. You will do as I command. You shall not delve into matters you do not understand. Nor shall you look for Valeria. For if you do, you will forfeit this chance I'm giving you. Now go. This track will lead you back to Stormfall. Farewell, my child.
Okay. That card. So we don't want to disappoint our dad, bro, but we want to find system. Alright. Ooh. Let us see. Ooh. Health and all res. So what's the difference between having like complete all resistance and a little bit of health? Apparently this one's kind of meh, right? Because it only has 88 health. It's worse than mine. Yeah, it's a whole lot worse than mine. They all have kind of the same value. No, this one has a bigger value. 103. Block chance and allows any weapon to block. Material resistance. Ferocity. I'll just take that one. Alright. Because it sells better.
There's no giving up on family. No matter the odds. Right, Val? Damascus, you will help me find her.
Alright.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares.
One-handed, 18 to 25. Nah.
You have a good eye.
Two-handed. Nope. Nope.
Tell your friends, Mohabis stand in the palace district.
Hi. Please don't touch anything.
Let's see. What do you have? Staves, daggers, melee. Sovereign shout.
Guess I'll get
Hey
back
Cam,
to my studies.
how's the game so
Pick me
far?
up
The
when
game
you're
is really cool. I like it a lot. You know, coming from Diablo, you really have you're used to it. You're definitely used to it. I like it. It has a lot of influences
ready.
from
Want to go for ancient
old
relics?
Diablo
This
gameplay
is not the place.
and influences from Path of Exile. Okay, Bleeding Edge. We have Blood for Blood. Cast an area of effect. See?
I can't
Crits,
sit around all
area
day.
of
I
effect
have archives to tend to.
on the ground that gives you a rand damage bonus if you are not at full health. Okay. Staves.
I can't sit around all day.
Phantom
I have
Blades.
archives to tend to.
Oh, throw a spinning dual blade in a line in front of you that damages enemies caught in its path. Yep. Did you play any multiplayer yet? No.
Guess I'll get back to my
when
studies.
we started,
Pick me up
it
when you're ready.
had a lot of server issues. Yes, it had a lot of server issues. Basically, the game was down. It didn't even function online. But it does have an offline mode, so it's basically a solo play where you make your character and play alone. Yeah, that is something to keep in mind. But for now, we're just focusing on, you know, getting to know the game and whatnot. If we are ever going to make an online character, I don't know if we're going to do it necessarily on stream, but moving on forward in the future, we're definitely gonna come back to this game as it evolves, because it's only at at the beginning. And yeah, we're probably gonna start a little group session as well when it's going to be more stable. Heard that some items are only available for online characters. That I don't know, so I have no idea if that is true or not. I honestly don't know. Okay. Reach the palace. Okay, let's go talk to Merchant Bro and see what he has to say. Pretty okay. Like, look, this is every time you level, you get points that you attribute to your 4 stats. And it doesn't really matter which one you have, but you can see here I have primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary, 4th. And you see here, these are our bonuses. So we get 81% increased damage, so a damage bonus, 81% from our 176, and that is added to our entire bonus. So we get 81 from toughness, we got 20 from agility, 11 from this thing, and we have no bonuses from wisdom apparently. So you get these combined, and that's your bonus, whatever. No, he didn't buy it yet. All of our stats, nicely done. And then you have your passive skill tree, which is basically how you want to progress. You start in the middle, you can go whatever way you want. You can mix and match, you can have points into melee basically, yeah, and you can rotate the discs. So like that. Now this point is not active now because it's not connected to the middle. So if I rotate it back, then this thing is also active. But you can see you can start being melee, get the nodes that you want, and then you can start having maybe perks from a rogue style or magic if you want to use magic with your barbarian or whatever. You have shielder build? Yeah, I'm trying to go for a shield build. I have no idea how good that is, but I'm starting to see that there's like this, the Proletarian. Blocking a hit provides you and your allies increased defense. Then we have this note that each point of physical resistance increases all forms of damage output at the cost of reducing chance to land critical hits. So basically all of these nodes with critical hits are useless. And you can see you get plus 0.75% damage per percent of physical resistances. And you can see here we get damage per percent physical resistance, health, more damage, so it's like 1%, whatever. So yeah, also we get gain block chance, we have blocking an enemy applies weakness to them, so they are easier to hit and stuff like that. Also more resistances and whatnot. And I didn't really look into the outer skills yet for now, but it's interesting because even if we look at these, we can like maybe spec into things like this, where's that? So here, for instance, that's only damage, but there was something else here. For instance, this node gives me more toughness, which toughness is our main stat. So that could be like a huge buff if we actually get that. I don't know exactly right now. These are like the cooldown reduction nodes. I don't know if it's worth getting at least 2 of them. I haven't seen if there are any other cooldown nodes. I haven't really looked at all of them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to respec as soon as I can and basically ignore all of these critical nodes that I have. So yeah, those are kind of useless. Ferocity as well, not gonna need it. The melee weapon damage percent is maybe okay, and we're gonna ignore the critical. It's just the sheer damage output basically. I don't know. And basically, like, this entire half can be ignored. And also, these are the movement speed. Oh, that thing gives you stamina. Interesting. And the mage one? Cooldown reduction. Okay, more cooldown. And willpower. Okay. Welcome to the Fight Club. It's okay. Let's go talk to this guy. That is cool. This map looks so cool. Better than this one, right? Why couldn't? Nah, never mind. Okay, let's smash something. Well, first we gotta talk before smashing.
My lord, I know of your deal with the Brotherhood of Dawn, but I'm sure by now you've heard that they have been crushed by Republican purifiers.
I have the report, yes. The hour is bleak, champion. So, what brings you to the palace?
I'm looking for someone fleeing with the remaining brothers. I ask of you for your scouts' help.
I have ways to locate their position and track them, but I don't really see why I should spare precious resources on your behalf at this darkest hour. I need every man I can muster against the Spherir, and even more now that the cult of the Sleeper has revealed itself.
Nothing comes for free, my lord. So let's strike a deal. The Brotherhood was preparing an expedition into a necropolis below Stormfall. They believed it would lead them to the cult of the Sleeper's destination, key to understanding the phenomenon and stop it. I will finish their job in exchange for your assistance to locate my friend.
Such audacity. I would tell you and your bloated ego to jump off the city walls. But if anyone can indeed spot such behavior, it is you, champion. Very well. I accept. Reach the smuggler's path through the sewers on the way to the lower rings of the city. I pray that you find the answers we need before this crisis engulfs my city for good.
Okay. Nah, we're not gonna mess with him. Don't say that. Still, don't. Alrighty then. Let's take one more look at what this guy has.
How may I help
A
you?
lot of two-handed crap. Not interesting.
Hi. Please don't touch anything.
Also, let's take another look. Summon 2 blades and dash. Oh, wait. Daggers. The war cry. I mean, I could get the blood for blood effect. It gives you rend damage bonus if you are. Okay.
This is not the place.
Kind of low on cat. Nah, not gonna buy it. Okay, let's take a look. These are all of the skills that I found so far. And yeah, each skill levels up when you're using it. Why is always the default leader of a city, town, empire? Don't get power by luck. Yeah, I don't know. Can people choose a wise one? I don't know, man. I'm not the people. So I'm guessing that's where we were with our little dad bro, right? And now we need to go this way. Whoop. I'm curious, is this like the map only for the first act? I know there are 3 acts, 3 main acts. I think this is the map for just for the first act.
For the night time.
All right.
Look at them. They're getting angrier.
The
So
smuggler's
apparently,
path must be over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more maps,
It's bad for business.
basically. So I'm guessing we still have a lot to go.
Scum invading our control.
Whoa.
If that's not enough, the smell of burnt flesh is quite the deterrent.
Good.
Puppy!
Let that smell fill the city, I say. Should make them remember what happens when you mess with the city watch.
Hey, puppy. Nice.
Sphere overflowing. I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Good thing you're not me.
Okay, here we go. We got another hour ahead of us, so let's do something.
The descent begins.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. You saw that you have skins basically in whatever you want, whether gear you... Yeah, I know. But I don't really know where you can apply those skins. Probably somewhere B. Oh. Cosmetic inventory. Oh. My. Um. Uh. Um. It will have microtransactions? Maybe. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Oh yeah, that was nice. Unique skin. Oh, we have dyes as well. Ooh. Nice. So I can be like that. So I can run around naked forever? Because it makes sense, right? Okay, now I gotta say, this over here looks nothing like this depiction. This? Yeah. But this? No. Oh, look, it's a Spartan shield. And our little weapon. Not the hammer's good, but oh, that's interesting. Let the hammer fall.
That can't be done.
Hiya! A helmet. Uh-huh. Hate poison damage. Oh great. These ones are more annoying.
It's not possible.
Both have issues. I'm trying to buy this one or Chaos Bane. Why can't studios release final games? I don't know, man. That's a really good question, you know? I guess it's harder in the industry now. But I wouldn't know. Really curious to see how the launch of Cyberpunk is going to be. But there are studios that release decent games and, you know, they are bug-free. Well, not entirely bug-free, but they work, you know, on launch. La, 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 la. Amulet. I'm not frustrated by the lack of content. There's a lot of content in this one. I'm not ending the freaking story. Yeah, you're more frustrated about lack of content and not ending the story. Yeah, I know what you mean. This happens real. Boom! 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 Wow. So we just need to go deeper and deeper into this pit. The effects are cool. Right on, right on. Oh, why did I? Never mind. That wasn't supposed to happen. Shoulder pads. This is the one thing I hate. Look, it's so hard to click on this thing. Literally. There. Now. It doesn't always target. That's one thing that really pisses me off. Should be easier to focus on targets. I don't know, it's like they have invisible frames, you know? It just doesn't... See, the big one, it's easy. That one as well. But those flying things and the rats that also are really hard to focus on because they move. This is the first time I saw that one. Cave. Kill enemies in the area. Simple enough. Shift plus click. Oh. Yeah. And you will hit it someday. And you can use a skill as well. Or you could just not. Murky orange dye. Where is it? Toughness and force shield and 1 to all. 11 plus 11 to all attributes. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. Da, 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 da. Oh.